Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Reaction Nexus. Today we are reacting to the band called Red Queen, which is a new band to the channel. And this one's an interesting one because I discovered this band through Raven Black. But, so conventionalism is, first comparison is Raven Black. But I don't think there's anything comparable to Raven Black because I've never seen anything like them. Second, even if I compare them to Raven Black, if you're a Red Queen fan, chances are you've never heard of Raven Black, so you can't tell me I'm wrong. And if you're a Raven Black fan, the only ones I won't have to worry about are the Raven Black fans. Um, which unfortunately I don't have too many on this channel, but you know what? There is one Raven Black fan that one Raven Black person in the channel that has reacted and has viewed my videos on the comment section. I'm not telling her what to do, but you know who you are. You're the only person who will be able to solidify or decline what I say about this band. Comparable to you. You are the only person. Anyone else says anything else, I don't care. You're the only person, and you know exactly who you are. That's right. So I would love it. I would love your personal input, assuming that it's close enough. If it's one of those things where no, they're nowhere near like Raven Black, they don't sound anything like them, then of course we're fine. But if they're close enough that like it's a judgment call, you'll be the final judge. But it's the Red Queen and it's the song. Oh, I forget the song. Let me real quick. I can pull it up real quick. Give me a second. It's a little bit longer intro than I want because my internet is going slow. Oh yeah, Insidious, like the movie. So we'll see how this goes. If you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more. Ring the notification bell. In the description will be a link to the original video. There is no Red Queen playlist, but if you want Red Queen to stay on, you know what to do. So I will see you all in the video. Alright, Red Queen, Insidious. Just so you guys will know, I have a timer set for a minute. I pause it every minute. That way the songs stay consistent, the flow stays nice and even, but I still make sure that I get some words out there, and it helps with my ADHD and a few other things. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's get going. 3, 2, 1, go. There are some comparisons to Raven Black. There's some aesthetic comparisons and there's some instrumental comparisons. Raven Black's, though, is more eerie. Raven Black is more gothic horror. This is more just straight metal. Her voice is similar to Raven's, but I think Raven's is just so unique that it's different. This kind of reminds me a lot of a more metal version of Marilyn Manson. Is what the vibe I'm getting from it, which makes sense because if they're on the Raven Black list, Raven Black is often they have a cover of Marilyn Manson, and so they like Marilyn Manson, so they're probably put in the same categories because of Marilyn Manson. So it makes sense. I'm gonna say no, they're not close enough, but I can see the link. But after that, that's it for that. We're gonna go stick with just our opinions just on this band alone. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I slide into your veins. I break the density of you with blades of cold illusion. It's where I fall down to the bottom of your eyes. I'm freezing. Cruel intoxication. Now let me drink the rest of your sanity. Falling through walls of your mental engine. Place all venom inside of.
I wish I could hear the growling a little bit more. Like there wasn't that voiceover. That way I could tell the growling. Because so far I think I like her growling. If that's her growling, unless that's a guy. Um, uh, her regular singing voice, I can't tell. There's too much of a filter or something playing over it that's distorting it. Or I think she's doing a whisper singing, which is hard to always tell. So like I think the best bet would be to see this band live to see what, because without all that extra stuff, just to get a gauge of her vocals. I'm not saying her vocals are bad. I'm just saying it's hard for me to hear what she's doing. But yeah, the imagery is pretty good. She actually kind of reminds me a lot of Taylor Momsen too. Her aesthetic and the way she's presenting herself, for lack of a better word. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we'll go to the end. I do like that growl. If that's her, that's really good. It's a growl with a lot more formation, so you can hear it better. I'd rather be able to understand what you're growling rather than it being deep. All right, that's the end of the reaction. Let's get to the review, shall we? All right, that was Red Queen with their song Insidious. I don't know who the lead singer is. Let me know in the comments. Obviously, you guys are going to. I know the immediate reaction when you see anything like that is to immediately comment on the girl's appearance, and she's a very pretty girl. But the way I'm seeing the metal industry, every single metal vocalist that's a girl, 90% of them are pretty. So it's not like, and I don't believe in ranking women. I don't believe in saying Tatiana's hotter than this or that person's hotter than this. It's all about taste. It's all about what you perceive. So it comes down to her vocals, and her vocals sound good. I just can't tell how good. There was too much something going on when she was vocalizing for me, not visually, but like hearing wise, to tell. Because I could pay attention to vocals all day when you're doing something physical. I mean, baby metal dances their asses off, and I can still understand what Sue is singing about. And I can understand Sue's voice. I can understand her power. So that's all I'm asking. So if you guys have a recommendation of a song, or if they have a live version of this where I can better hear her voice, that'd be great. But she's pretty good. Uh, I think like the Raven Black comparison, they belong in the same group, barely. Like I wouldn't, if you had a playlist and Raven Black's he is the one, which was played, which is the song I did before this, is played, and then Red Queen's Insidious is played next, I'm not gonna be like, oh, that doesn't fit, right? So that works. So I'm sorry, adjusting my camera. But anyways, if you like this video, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more, ring the notification bell. In the description will be a link to the original video. And if you want to see more Red Queen, you have to let me know you want to see more Red Queen, and you will see more Red Queen. So, without further ado, thank you all for watching. Goodbye, everybody.